All right, all right, all right. All right, can you guys hear me right now? All right, all right, all right. Let's get started. This is Clark Albert here from the 305. Here broadcasting live from the Sunshine State, for everybody from FuXion USA. Today we're gonna make a workshop. We're gonna be talking about sport performance, man. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. You don't know how excited I am to talk about this. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna place my PowerPoint. All right, I have my blank. I have my blank PowerPoint right now, and we're gonna get started real soon. So let me tell you a little bit about me. My name is Clark Albert. I'm from Miami, Florida. I'm from the U.S. I'm from Venezuelan parents. I'm a long-time martial artist, black belt in Korean martial arts, Maha Kuksu, accountant of college career, and also actor and filmmaker. But today, guys, I have a great topic today. We want to talk about sport performance. These people that you see down here are my crew from Stream 5 team. A big shout out to them. And let's get started right now. All right. So who I am. My name is Clark Albert. I'm from Miami, Florida, of Venezuelan parents. I trained traditional Korean martial arts, Maha Kuksu, since I was 7 years old, and second degree black.
Clark, micrófono.
Clark, your audio.
Okay, can you guys hear me back again? Hold on. All right, so let me go back from the beginning. All right. Sorry about the technical difficulties we had at this moment. I hope you guys can hear me well. Just making sure my audio is working properly. All right, so again, guys, we're going to be talking about sport performance, one of my favorite lines here in FuXion. As you guys can see, these people down here, you see in the picture, they're part of my crew, part of a Stream 5 team here in South Florida. And this is who I am. Who am I? Okay. My name is Clark Albert. I'm from Miami, Florida. I'm from Venezuelan parents. And I'm an athlete a long time. I trained Korean martial arts, Maha Kuksu, and second degree black belt. I've been training for 30 years. I'm training since I'm 7 years old. I'm a student of Grandmaster Eun Lee. He's from South Korea, and also student of the world Venezuelan champion in my style, Gustavo Toledo. I started martial arts in Venezuela at a very young age. I got inspired by Jean-Claude Van Damme. I bet you know him, and Chuck Norris. But besides that, my family trained martial arts too, different martial arts, including boxing. And when I turned 19 years old, I decided to get back to the United States and train for the United States team, hosted Florida. That was part of my story started. And I became black belt for the US team. But martial arts has been part of my life, part of my foundation. But martial arts gave me more than self-defense. It's a way of life. So let's talk about performance training, because I've done that, being there. So I want to tell you my perspective of the products that we have, amazing products here in FuXion, what benefits you can get, but also give you another approach about using these products properly together with the training. All right, so when we're speaking about proper training, you got to really think is not only about using the products. Our products are amazing, they're top grade, but we need to have some foundation. So before any high performance training, I don't care if you do soccer, I don't care if you do boxing, I don't care if you do running, you can do bicycle, you can do any sport. You need to have what is called neuromuscular training. or low impact training, known in different words to make it easier for you guys. So it's always good to do breathing technique, because when we do proper breathing technique, we oxygen our blood. And that's the first process, especially if we want to become better athlete and become high performance. But today we're not talking about weight loss. Today we're talking about high performance training. Okay. The second thing that is also needed for training, and I tell this to my students, I've been teaching martial arts for over 18 years in my experience, and it's joint warm up. Joint warm up is talking about joints, talking about tendons, muscle warm up training. You know, everything needs to be warm up properly, because when you work out, you have three stages. You know, the stage is a low impact, which is stretching, twisting your joints, like you do this, like you do this, like you do this, like especially for blood circulation and like head, shoulder, hips, anything, in order to prevent 89% of the injuries. Then do medium impact training, and then high impact training, where you see the very, very high performance. But then after high performance trainings, go to low impact again. So knowing this, that we're gonna get into a very next level, we need to talk about nutrition. Okay, you can be the badass athlete, you can be the best training at your sport and your discipline, but you're not disciplined with your nutrition. Oh, you're on the wrong side of the road. And the reason I'm telling you that, because food does two things for you: give you proper fuel when you're gonna work out, and also it gave you energy. Because think about it, when you eat junk food, it's like you're eating very low cheap fast stuff. It's like you're having a vehicle, you know, like a high performance car, like a Ferrari. You cannot put like cheap gas, like 87 octane type of gas. You know, you want to put 93. The same thing happened with us, guys. Same thing happened. We need to eat the food. Give you two purposes: one, nutrition and exertion, and the other thing is energy, because you're gonna need energy in order to do the training and the workout, and also in the very end, the nutrition you need to recover that muscle, to recover those joints, you know, to feel better, you know, don't feel heavy. Okay, so we got a very unique, high demand products. You know, we have our protein. Of course, you guys know that we have a protein that is for weight loss, which is the fit. But in this case, because we're doing sport training, like high performance, especially if you want to go compete, I would recommend the protein active sport. You know, we're gonna go over a little bit of the products. We got the Vera, which is for the immune system. We got the Turbo, which is for fat burning tea. We got the pre and post, and the Vida, of course. Actually, I'm drinking my Vida right now, guys. I feel hyper right now. Okay, so it's delicious. It's in high demand in the market, but what also, besides being delicious, is healthy. So it's non-GMO, it's clean label, all right, gluten free. And besides that, no sugars. Even somebody who suffers from pre-diabetes or diabetes can't drink this. So if you listen to me, there's no worries about that. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so let's talk about the beginning of our training. What do we need? You know, like I said before, I don't care if it's martial arts, it's MMA, it's jiu-jitsu, or if it's boxing, or if you guys doing soccer, you need to have a pre-workout. So now we want to talk about this product called pre-sport. Pre-sport, as you know, is amino acid extracted from watermelon, betalanine extracted from beet, L-creatine, and nitrate. So the L-creatine is proper fuel for those muscles. Guys, we need to have some energy to start working out. Also, it has yerba mate, which is very well known in South America, especially those countries out there. It gives you the energy you need, and also has a lot of antioxidants. This is like what I use in the beginning before training. Of course, I will let you know later on the combinations I use for my training, but let's go to the basics first on the performance training. All right, so we got the other product. This is amazing, guys. This is badass. If you're gonna be competing, you're gonna be doing something high performance. I recommend mix this pre with the extra mile. Extra mile is a whole different level. It has palatinose. So people to understand what palatinose is, guys. Palatinose is a low absorption carbohydrate. So what it doesn't give you energy. It gives you more endurance during your training. So per se, you used to run probably like 3 miles. You probably can run 4 miles or a little bit more. And what it does is keep you prolonged training. So this is amazing. It has coconut water, it has minerals, it has potassium, sodium, calcium, it has everything you need to keep it going and training and keep going non-stop. So extra mile is delicious and you can mix it with some other fusion products. So let's keep going, guys. We got the post sport. Okay, I think yeah, post sport is actually important because you got the beginning of the pre and the extra mile, which is gonna be the high impact training I was talking about when you go high impact. But then when you're done, when you're gonna do your final warm up, it's good to take the post sport because your muscles gonna be sore, your muscles gonna be exhausted, especially for those athletes that have their muscles sore for a long term. So this is something that rehydrates your muscles with amino acids. I have glutamine on it because glutamine is great for muscles and it also relieves them as well. Pomegranate, which is an antioxidant, coconut water has a lot of electrolytes. It's actually a natural way to having electrolytes. And this is amazing, guys. This is what you need after you finish that training. You know, it feels really, really good. I'm telling you because I do forms and I do kicks and I do comeback, and this actually works really well. But after you guys relax your muscles with the post workout, you guys need to take care and consideration your your nutrition because let's say you guys do boxing or you guys do CrossFit, you guys burn a lot of muscle, or you're doing some other sport that requires a lot of muscle out there, you guys need after training a good protein. So what is it about our high performance protein, which is a protein sport here in Fusion? One of them has the bioprotein active. It's a germinated quinoa protein. It has quinoa strat. It has yuca strat. It has also marine sea algae. It has a lot of amino acids. Besides that, it has digested enzymes and L-glutamine, which is good for your muscles. Like, you know, even though you use a post sport that has L-glutamine, this protein, it help you, it keep you in good shape. It also help you to keep your muscle pound, which is very important, you know, because when you understand protein, is one of the beginning that you lose weight, but you gain muscle pound. And if you're training in very high performance, you lose a lot of muscle, so you need to gain that muscle back. This is one of the best, especially for after I've finished training. Obviously, I just want to make it work. This does not treat or cure any disease. I just want to make it work, guys. These are foods, okay? Foods. And obviously, also together with proper nutrition, okay? So, guys, I wasn't perfect my whole time. I wasn't perfect my whole life. There was a moment in my life, I was talking about 7 months ago, perhaps, I was 228 pounds overweight. I had bad digestion, get tired very quick, man. Muscle sore, like terrible. Like if I train, I'll be sore like 3, 4 days, and you know the pain will go away. And always got tired and depressed, hopeless. You know, I was looking for the opportunity to lose weight because you know even though my career is get jeopardized because I couldn't lose weight. I was like very tired, hopeless. You know, especially in this pandemic, I got anxious, and that's what happened to me. But then, until I met Erica Palacios, I met Erica on a small shot production that I'd done. I don't know, so filmmaker, and she's a friend of one of my current associates here on the company. And you know, I wasn't a very disbelief, you know, everything out there. And when she told me it's from the Amazon, that's something that actually clicked to me. Actually, you know, something different about this. So she got me thinking, because I see the Amazon, I'm Venezuelan, so you know, I can relate the Amazon that has the most biodiversity in the whole world. So why not to use this? So when I started using this product, I lost around 10 pounds in the first week. And what really got me, and after seeing the results, I became an advocate for the company, and I started learning more, and I made the decision. And that's why I call her the $1 billion lady. So thank you, Erica, you know, for showing me this opportunity and show me everything that I learned in FuXion, and I can incorporate it with IIM. So let's keep going, guys. All right, so this is my before and this is my after. This was that was 3 months before, just to be more or less somewhere there. And that's my after. I was 228 pounds. I was back then 216, but now I'm currently 198 pounds right now. All right, so this is going to be my secret weapon, guys. I want to tell you, if you're gonna be in high performance competition, you want to win, because this mix is for winning, you know, for to be the winner. All right, so this is my combination that gave me superpowers, you know, for real, I mean, no joke. We have the pre-sport, we got the extra mile, the vida extra, and also the passion. Believe me or not, this passion is from the ITAG line, but it helped me a lot with the balance of hormonal balance, and made me feel with these 4 products like I was 20 years old. Actually, I fought like probably like 2 months ago, and I felt like my best years when I fought. I felt like I was 25, 26 years old in performance. So if you haven't tried it out yet, I dare you to try this, and you let me know later. All right, so I'm gonna show you a little bit of my performance of Maha Kuksu, and you see what I did. All right, all right, all right. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for all the people that got here. Thank you, FuXion USA, to invite me to this great event. And if you've got further questions, just go with the person who invited you to this event to get you in your high performance training. And I hope everything that I just showed you, it helped you to, you know, to get that goal, to win that competition, or get into that next performance training. Thank you so much. This is